News reporter Eric Halpern spoke with the president of Bryant University, who served as a congressman under Bush's leadership. He joins us now in Smithfield with the new details.
Kate, the two didn't just spend time together in D.C., they also spent time together here on Bryant's campus. It was only 10 years ago when the former president gave the commencement address here. It's one of the many memories Bryant's president and the former president of the United States shared together over the years.
Coming out of the office each day.
For 23 years, this picture has been hanging on the wall of Bryant President Ronald Mackley's office.
He was one of the great leaders of my lifetime, and I try and emulate, and he was a mentor for me as someone that I respected and looked up to.
It's of the then congressman with his wife, the former First Lady, and former president at the White House for Christmas. Mackley was a congressman from Rhode Island for 6 years. 4 overlapped with the 41st president of the United States. He remembers what was called Gym Night, when the president joined House members for racquetball, followed by laughs and dinner.
I think I could have beat him in racquetball had we played because he was older than me, but he was a good athlete.
Mackley calls President Bush one of the most qualified presidents we've ever had. In 2008, he gave the commencement address at Bryant, and Mackley gave him an honorary degree.
I think he made the crowd feel really very connected to him, not just as president, but as a human being.
In the speech, the former president talked about being a pilot. He referred to the aviation acronym CAVU, Ceiling and Visibility Unlimited. It's on a plaque he later sent Mackley. That and the picture on the office wall have always been special, and now he says seeing them every day will mean even more.
We lost not only a statesman, but we lost a leader of character. The nation, the world is looking for leadership, and leadership that has character, so that we can all deal with the major issues that we have as a nation and as a world.
And President Mackley also tells me he hopes to be able to go to the funeral for former President Bush as well. In Smithfield, I'm Eric Halpern, Eyewitness News.